Okay, well, here we go. I have my two 6-inch magnetic cups. I have all the impact sockets I need. I have 10 millimeter 1/2 inch drive impact deeps all the way to 24 complete. And then I have 27, 30, 32, 36. And then I have deep standard sizes, which is 3/8 all the way to 3/4 complete. And then I have 13 16ths, yeah, 13 16ths, 12 point, 15 16ths, 6 point. And then I have my 1-inch, 3/8, 1-inch, 3/2 inch drive. And then I have my 3/8 to 1/2 inch adapter. Then I have my 3/8 swivel, 1/2 inch swivel. And then I have 1/2 inch to 3/4 adapter. And then from here, I have a size 8 all the way to 24. Yeah, all the way to 24. Impact. And then I have my 19 mil, 12 point, 1/2 inch drive impact to remove the flywheels when I'm doing a clutch. Then I have the 5/16 all the way to 1-inch impact. And then I have 1 and 1/16 and 1 and 1/8. And then this is for the differential drain fill plug, is to check the differential oil level. It's a 5/8 squared socket. And yeah, just for the PMs. And then I have my 3/8 3/8 flex head, 1/2 inch drive flex head, and extendable. And then I have my 1/2 inch drive breaker bar, 1/2 inch drive regular ratchet, and then 1/2 inch drive stubby flex head ratchet. Then I have a 3/8 long non-flex head ratchet, 3/8 stubby flex head ratchet. Then I have my most common screwdrivers, which is a long flathead screwdriver. And then I have my regular flathead and Phillips head screwdriver. Then I have my stubby Phillips head and flathead screwdriver. Then I have my 1/4 inch flex head ratchet with a bit ratchet. And I have my little extension. And then I have the 3/8 to 1/4 inch connected to the 1/4 inch adapter for the bits to put on a 3/8 ratchet. And then I have the main extensions that I use, which is a 10-inch or 10-inch 1/2 inch drive, 5-inch, 2-inch, and 1-inch 1/2 inch drive, and then 8-inch 3/8, 5-inch 3/8, and then 2 3-inch 3/8. I have my relay buddy, check my relays, my multimeter, Fluke multimeter. I have my cordless snap-on light tester, and then I have my fuses in here, some tape. I have a T40 that I always break. That's why I bought it from Snap-on, because they'll replace it. And then I have these hex sockets. This one's to drain the oil. This one's to drain the radiator. And then this one's for brakes on disc brakes on semi trucks. And this one's the same as this one. Just used more. I think it's an 8. And then I have my box of gloves. And then I have my serpentine belt tool to help me remove the serpentine belts. And then let's go to this side. I have blue thread locker and red thread locker. I have a 90-degree pry bar that I made from Leaf Spring U-bolt. And I have my fifth wheel handle. And then I have my lady's foot or hook bar. And then my short pry bar, medium pry bar, and my longer pry bar. Then start over here. Here's my PM drawer. This is my magnet. Here's my mirror. The brake check tool to check the disc brakes. This one's to check drum brakes. This is my 7-way tester to make sure all the lights are working either on the trailer, on the 7-way. Some thread sealant, Teflon tape. Then I have this one's for checking the automatic transmissions. It's a 14 mil hex. 14 mil hex socket. And then also to adjust the brakes, you need a feeler gauges. You can't just go based off of the regular drum brakes to adjust them. For the disc brakes, you need to adjust them with the feeler gauge. Then I have my air chuck to check pressures, tread depth gauge, my tire chalk. I have my slack adjuster tool to back off and adjust the slack adjuster with a little air gun. Blowing out my markers, my PM stickers. These are my lockout tagout keys. You have to carry lockout tagouts with you. And here I have all my pliers. I have the what are they called? The spark plug wire pliers. All 3 of them, all the way to the smallest one that they have. Then I have the 3 sets of needle nose pliers, straight, or like, I don't know, angled, and then 45 degree. I have channel locks, and then I have my flush cut dikes, flush cut cutters, and I have my snap ring pliers. These are the only 2 I really use. I don't use any other ones. And I have the small needle nose, and I have my dikes, I have my regular pliers, I have my wire stripper and cutter, and then I have wire stripper and cutter, and crimpers, and then I have my vice grips, 2 vice grips, and then I have the shears, the regular gardening shears. I help cut all the air lines that I need to cut. I have 2 other cutters, 2 other style cutters. Okay, and then I have my filter wrenches. These are the 3 that are mainly used. This one I sometimes use it. It's more to like remove caps if they're really tight. Gas caps, radiator caps, oil caps. And this is my little trim remover. Remove all the trims. And then there's another filter strap wrench. It sometimes comes in handy for bigger wrenches, or bigger filters. And I have my box cutter, my little plastic scraper, my little scraper, and little tape, measuring tape. Then I have my metrics on the left, standards on the right. So I have size 7, I think. Yeah, size 7. A cheap wrench, size 7. All the way to 19. 7 all the way to 19. Skipping 16. And then the ratcheting wrenches from Harbor Freight. Skipping 16 as well, starting off from 8. And then I have my adjustable wrench, and then I have a 15/16 long wrench, 15/16 stubby wrench that I don't have in here. I skipped from 7/8 to 1 inch, so I have my 15/16 right here. Then I have this 5/16. 5/16 all the way to 3/4. Stubby ratcheting wrench. My crow's foot, and I think it's 3/8. Yeah, 3/8 all the way to 3/4. And then this one's metric 8 all the way to, oh no, 10 all the way to 19, skipping 18. And then I have my cordless on this side and my pneumatic on this side. My 3/8 stubby pneumatic, and then 1/2 inch pneumatic, and I have a little cutoff wheel. I switch these back and forth to the wire wheel to the cutoff wheel. And then I have my cordless ratchet, cordless 3/8 ratchet, cordless 3/8 18 volt impact ratchet, cordless 3/8 14 volt ratchet, impact ratchet. And then I have 3 batteries. Actually I have 4, but the other one's getting warranted. And then here's my impact driver, my cordless impact driver, my cordless drill. That's it. And then on the bottom I have my kneeling pad, I have my coolant pressure tester, coolant refiller, my rags, I have my fuel siphoning hose, I made a hose to drain the coolant from the block, and then I have my brake tester or brake applicator right there. Helps me press on the brakes without me being there. Then I have my bottles, PV Blast, I have freeze off, and then brake cleaner, and then I have a little soap and water, and my creeper. And that's it on my cart.